Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Buhari traveling to London on personal visit. President Muhammadu Buhari, who leaves the country today on an official trip to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to attend Economic Forum of the Future Investment Initiative in Riyadh and later perform lesser Hajj Umrah, has also now been scheduled to go to the United Kingdom on a private visit. A statement issued in Abuja on Monday by Femi Adesina, special advisor to the president, media and publicity, confirmed that the president will on Saturday, 2nd November 2019, proceed to the United Kingdom on a private visit. He said Buhari is expected to return to Nigeria on 17th November 2019. The statement affirmed that on the sideline of Riyadh event, the president will hold bilateral talks with His Majesty King Salman and His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan. On Wednesday, 30th October 2019, the president will participate in the high-level event titled "What is Next for Africa? How will investment and trade transform the continent into the next great economic success story?" with presidents of Kenya, Congo, Brazzaville, and Burkina Faso, it further said. The statement reads, President Muhammadu Buhari leaves the country today on an official trip to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to attend Economic Forum of the Future Investment Initiative in Riyadh. On the sideline of the event, President Buhari will hold bilateral talks with His Majesty King Salman and His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan. On Wednesday, 30th of October 2019, the president will participate in the high-level event titled "What is Next for Africa? How will investment and trade transform the continent into the great economic success story?" with presidents of Kenya, Congo, Brazzaville, and Burkina Faso. At the end of the summit, President Buhari will on Saturday, 2nd November 2019, proceed to the United Kingdom on a private visit. He is expected to return to Nigeria on 17th November 2019. So guys, that is the latest development. But before we go into all of his traveling to the UK, to Saudi or whatever, I just want to ask, I don't know, this all these African leaders, what do they really think? Do they really always have a meeting at heart or together and have the interests of the continent at heart? Because most of all these economic summits here and there, African leaders meeting here and there, do they really have a common goal? Do they really think about what is happening in the continent? Do they really have the interest of the continent at heart to move the continent forward? The manner to which other continents always insult the continent, do they really like it? Because it's like all of them, they have the same mentality. They don't care, they don't bother. All what they do is just to be going from one all those developed countries, other continents, to go and be getting money, be borrowing money. And the question is that all the money they've been borrowing, every aid that they've been giving to them, what have they done? How has it helped their people? And yet their people will be leaving their continent in their numbers, large numbers at that, moving to other European countries, developed countries as we may have it. Because if your home is comfortable, what are you looking for in another man's land? You can only go there to visit and come back. So what do they really think? I don't know whether they are really united, whether they really have a common goal. Because it's the same thing happening in each of those their country. And it's affecting the continent as a whole. What are they really thinking? Do they really advise themselves? Are they beefing each other? Because I see no reason why every now and then any meeting or any summit happening in other continents, you will see all of them going there. I don't know when they are going to have a kind of rethink so that they will be proud of their continent. Everything is just all about self. Self. I alone, I, my family, my friends, and my cronies. That is just all what they are after. Ask yourself questions that all this movement from places to places, how has it benefited the continent, let alone their individual countries? So, that being said, coming back to President Muhammadu Buhari, he just came back from Russia. We are yet to see the reason why he went there. Though we've heard that these people, the Russian government, to supply helicopters to Nigeria, 12 helicopters. We are yet to see that, because those are the things you are going to be hearing. Some of them are jubilating, but let us see how they are going to bring those things back and really use them for the actual problem that is facing us in the country. Now going to Saudi Arabia again, from places to places. If all this journey, all these movements, all these visits, all this whatever, meeting here and there, summit here and there, reading speeches here and there, if we are really gaining anything, if the masses are even enjoying anything, it would have been a different thing. We would have just be going, because we know that at the end of the day, when you are coming back, we are going to bring goodies to us. But what do we see? Nothing. They've already budgeted for 2020, their local and international trips. It's already setting. There's no doubt about it, no negotiation about it. They'll just be, moving from places to places, enjoying themselves. That is just what they do. They are just enjoying themselves. I don't think these people really have a time to even think about Nigeria. The only thing they think is on how to get more revenue. And as the revenue comes, who is going to benefit from the revenue? It is them, because they're going to use it to fund their lifestyle, moving here and there, paying for all the allowances. That is just what the revenues they are going to be getting. That is what that is what is going to be doing for them. So I say, people, what are you bringing back to the people? But some people are just there, just continue be going. But check their life, as an individual, what they have really achieved, what the government has done for them. Some people will tell you, government cannot provide everything, government cannot provide everything, but you can pay your tax and use it to fund the lifestyle of the government. It cannot provide, but you are providing everything, from their wardrobe allowance, from their hardship allowance, from all manner of allowances, from their food, from their haircuts, everything about it. You provide it for them, but they will be telling you that government cannot provide anything for the masses. That being said again, so after he must have done all manner of things, what is in that London that they are always going to? Himself and the wife. Any little movement, it is London for private visit. Can you imagine? Just to go to, why is it that they cannot just, all those other, why is it that we have not heard from other countries coming to Nigeria for private visits? Because that place is comfortable, is conducive, even irrespective of how you have even made your vicinity in Nigeria to be more comfortable. They still know that there's still difference between what is happening in Nigeria and in that UK that is always going to. What is that thing that is always going to do there? But now, the other time, this one of the northern statesmen, the other statesman in the north, was talking about how Oshibajo, that is a tribalistic person, that the time Buhari was not was on sick bed, he was sick, he was in the UK, that Buhari handed over to him, that Oshibajo mismanaged everything, that he's so tribalistic that he began to pass his boundary. He employed all his church members, all his church workers. He was beginning to put them on all those strategic positions. That some of the things he was not supposed to do, that he went overboard. That is a tribalistic person. And that is why since then, the federal government, or the Buhari, has refused to be handing over to him. And of course, if you notice, for some time now, Buhari has not been handing over to him. They will say, according to the constitution, that the president must stay like how many weeks before the constitution allows him to hand over. So why is it that the elder statesman, is it Junaid or Yerima, that was saying because of his tribalistic nature? So does it mean he doesn't know about the constitution? That the real reason behind Buhari not handing over to Osinbajo anytime he leaves the country is because of his tribalistic nature. So that kind of person cannot be trusted. So now he's really showing now he's going again. From there, he will go to London. The wife will go and stay in London. Whether they have houses, that is where their second home. It is. And now there are people will be talking, oh, Western, whatever, whether education or civilization is forbidden. But their leaders are always going there every now and then, and their children. The other day, the daughter was talking about how they don't speak their language at home. There is a particular language they speak at home, but in a nutshell, that he grew because he schooled with the white men children. That was why he just couldn't pick the language or whatsoever. But the issue is that what is that in London that the Buhari cannot stay? The other time, recently, Reno Mokre was saying Buhari close border, but he patronizes foreign things. Now he's going to foreign land to go and do for private visits. Of course, if you say private visits, is just for to enjoy yourself. It's a private thing. Whether you are going for medical, whatever, whether you are going for vacation, whether you are going for whatever, or just to relax, but it means that you prefer that foreign place to your place, but yet you are debarring other people from getting all of those things. It is not made for them. Somebody was saying, there are some rules made for the so-called elites, the political elites, and rules made for the ordinary Nigerians. So that is just my own point of view from all of these things, from this place to this place, from the other place to the other place. But at the end of the day, he's going to flex because this is a private visit. He's going to flex himself. He's going to enjoy himself. He's going to, have the life in fullness. He's going to be going. He will be going to London on the 2nd of November to be back 17th of the same November to go and do what? It's private, whatever. That's what they are telling you. That's what additional has already told us. So, guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this whole thing. Leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.